In this part, we are going to talk about the while loop. So the while loop is when x is equal to 0. While x is smaller than 3, then we will print x, and then it will add by 1. So you will see for the first one, it will print the 0 because it fulfill the condition that x is less than 3. So it will add 1 by 1 until when this is 3 is not less than 3. So it will not output the value 3. And we can also add the else after the while. So for example, you can see while x is 3 or greater than 3, then it will print out these values. So you can execute this, and you can see when the value is 3, then it will output 3 is not less than 3. But in this case, you will see actually there are not much difference if you just comment this, and then we just put the print outside the while loop. So if we execute this again, because it already fall outside the loop, then it will go to print the value 3 is not less than 3. And then the other things that we have to know, we need to know the pass statement. The pass statement actually is the placeholder for future code. So sometimes you add the conditions, maybe inside the loops, the function definition or class definition, or in the if statement. For example, in this case, if you want to create a for loop and then for x in range 0 to 3, then actually you may want to print something. But if you just leave the comments like in other programming language, then it will have the error, that the indentation error, expect an indentation block. So it just can, for example, if you print something, this is okay, but you cannot leave it as a comment. So the point, the things that we can fix this is to use the pass statement. So now you can see we can leave it without any error, and we can pass it and print the end of the code at this statement. And then the other things is the break. I think you may already seen it before if you already learned other programming language. So what the break is if in case I is equal to 3, then it will break the loop and stop the program. So every time if it fulfills the condition that not equal to 3, then it will add by, the I will be added by 1. So you can see this will go to if I is equal to 1, then it will output, it will print the 1. Then because I is not equal to 3, then it will still go to here and then add by 1, then this will go to 2, and 2 is not equal to 3, then it will add by 1, then this will become 3. So the 3 here is because we already added the value, and then it go to this part, it will print the value 3, but at this line when it put the value 3, then 3 actually is equal to 3, then it will break the loop. So the next thing is continue. With the continue, let us try to just edit this, replace this with continue, then it will forever looping at the value 3, and this cannot stop because it always fulfill the statement. But the first thing is we need to stop the program. And then let us discuss it. So when I is equal to 1, then it will print the value 1. And then it will go to, just like before, it will add 1 and then go to 2. And then if the value is 2, then it will add by 1 and then it will print the 3. And then 3, it will continue. The continue means it will skip this line and back to the loop. But the problem is this will always become the value 3. So now this will forever looping like this. It will continue output 3 because every time it go to 3, then it will continue and back to the print I. So the way to fix this is first we have to restart the kernel. And then in order to fix this, instead of putting the I plus equal 1 at the end, we put it at here. So you can imagine if this is equal to 3, it will not print anything but skip to here. But this time it will go to added by 1. Then this will become 4. 4 is not equal to 3. Then it will continue the loop until the value is equal to 5 or 6, because when the value is 5, this will still fulfill the condition. Then it will add by 1, and then it will print the value 6. But then at this time the 6 is not less than 6, so it will not print the value 7.